Paige was born as Soraya Jade Beavis on August 17, 1992, in Norwich, England. Paige grew up in the wrestling business. She comes from a family of wrestlers, including her mother, who inspired her to start wrestling the independents in England at just 13 years old. Even though she was so young, promoters booked her because of her talent and charisma as she made her way up the ranks, until WWE noticed her and signed her to a developmental contract when she was just 18. The Bella Twins were born on November 21, 1983 in San Diego, California, and attended high school from 1998 to 2002. Nikki and Brie were very popular in school, and they became star soccer players on their high school team. They weren't fans of wrestling growing up, and were discovered during the 2006 Diva Search. Lana was born as Catherine Perry in Gainesville, Florida, on March 24, 1985, and attended high school from 1999 to 2003. Lana may have been born in America, but she spent many years in Latvia because her dad is a Christian missionary who was there to help the people. As a teenager, Lana was a model and ballet dancer. She is the oldest of 4 children. When she was 19, while attending college, her and her 2 friends gained notoriety for attending Florida State football games, wearing scantily clad outfits that left little to the imagination. Stephanie McMahon was born on September 24, 1976 in Hartford, Connecticut. As a teenager, she appeared in merchandise catalogs for the WWE and modeled shirts for the Rockers, a Hulk Rules hat, and a British Bulldogs Matilda shirt. Some of the wrestlers while growing up were like family, including Andre the Giant and Dusty Rhodes, just to name a few. She attended Greenwich High School in Connecticut, and after graduating, she moved on to college and attended Boston University and earned a degree in communications. Charlotte Flair was born as Ashley Fleer on April 5, 1986, in Charlotte, North Carolina, and she attended high school from 2000 to 2004. She originally started out as a star volleyball player, and also planned on becoming a tennis player when she got older. But with wrestling in her blood, she couldn't resist stepping into the same squared circle as her father, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. With different kinds of dreams as a teenager, Charlotte never thought she would become a 6-time Women's and Divas champion. AJ Lee was born as April Mendez on March 19, 1987 in Union City, New Jersey, and went to high school from 2001 to 2005. As a teenager, she was a big-time WWE fan, especially of Lita, and got the chance to meet her as she was overcome with emotion. But little did AJ know that she would become one of the most popular WWE divas of all time, all thanks in part to the inspiration she got to follow in Lita's footsteps. Natalya was born as Natalie Neidhart on May 27, 1982, in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Natalya is the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart and the niece of Bret the Hitman Hart. With wrestling in her blood, Natalya began training to wrestle at an early age with a friend of the family, TJ Wilson, aka Tyson Kidd. Natalya always knew she would become a wrestler, and in 2000, at the age of 18, she debuted as a wrestler, but sadly didn't make it to WWE until 2008. But she did go on to win the Divas Championship. Sasha Banks was born as Mercedes Kastner Varnado on January 26, 1992 in Fairfield, California. Sasha is currently one of the youngest WWE wrestlers on the roster. Sasha began wrestling at the age of 18 and quickly became a champion. She never let her younger age get in the way of her dreams. Bayley was born as Pamela Martinez on June 15, 1989 in Newark, California. Bayley was a huge wrestling fan growing up. Her favorite wrestler as a teenager was John Cena, who she met on 2 separate occasions. She also was a fan of Bret Hart, who she also met and got his autograph. Alexa Bliss was born as Alexis Kaufman on August 9, 1991 in Columbus, Ohio, and went to high school from 2005 to 2009, where she was a cheerleader for the football team. As a teenager, Alexa suffered from an eating disorder, but overcame it to become a bodybuilder, and then going on to become the SmackDown Women's Champion, showing that if you never give up hope, anything is possible.